work, so I'm doing it a second time. This is Pastor Linwood Buford Jr. coming to you live, not in the Front Seat Studios or from in the Front Seat Studios, but this is a Front Seat Studios production. I'm up right now. It's 12:09. When I originally got this word, it was 11:23, or for military people, 23:23. And I don't normally do things like this, especially not this time of night when I'm supposed to be doing work from a job. But I believe the Lord gave this to me, and I needed to publish it so that there's a record of the time, of what is said, and for what will come in the background. So I make sure I meet the requirements of letting you know that's not my own music. That is a song that is composed off of YouTube. The composer is Jacob Agendia, pulling it off of his channel. And the name of the song is Alone with the Holy Spirit. It's a prophetic worship instrumental. Here's what the Lord said to me at 11:23 on July 27, 2025. The covers will be pulled off. I share my glory with no one. The covers will be pulled off. He that rests in the secret place of the Most High and abides under the shadow of the Almighty will be safe. The covers will be pulled off. And here's the next part of the last thing that was said. This is a name of God. There are many of them, but this is a name of God. It is El Mosha'ah, ELMOSHAAH, El Mosha'ah. And that is the God who saves, the God who is our deliverer. The end of what was said was El Mosha'ah has spoken. I don't normally use that name. I don't normally say that. And while I was praying, I started praying earlier because I have started as a practice to use Psalm 91 to pray over my house, to pray over my wife and I, over our dogs and everything else in the house prior to going to sleep. And as I was praying, the prayer went longer than normal. And when I finished praying, I just sat quietly. And when I sat quietly, that is what I heard. Since I see people are coming on, I'm going to say it again. Here it is, July 17th, 2025 at 11:23, 23:23 for you military types. The covers will be pulled off. I share my glory with no one. The covers will be pulled off. He that rests in the secret place of the Most High and abides under the shadow of the Almighty will be safe. The covers will be pulled off. El Mosha'ah has spoken. Now again, that's ELMOSHAAH. That name of God, which means the God who saves, the God who is deliverer, can be found in Psalm 68 and 20. Here's what it says in Psalm 68 and 20. I'm going to read the King 20 and 21. I'm going to read the King James, and then I'll read the New Living. It says, He that is our God is the God of salvation, and unto God the Lord belong the issues from death. But God shall wound the head of his enemies, and the hairy scalp of such as one as goeth on still in his trespasses. Psalm 68, 20 and 21 from the New Living Translation say this: Our God is a God who saves. The sovereign Lord rescues us from death. But God will smash the heads of his enemies, crushing the skulls of those who love their guilty ways. Now, you may believe that God said that to me. You don't have to believe what God said that to me. All I know is that I'm being obedient. Because after I heard it, I sat there, and the Lord said, I want you to publish it immediately. So if you're doing anything that you know that God is not pleased with, if you're doing anything in a matter where you are trying to uh, pull yourself off as better than other people, and you got dirt that can be, where the covers can be pulled off, get it right. Get it right. If you're doing something and you know that God is displeased with it, please, please be obedient. Get yourself together. Because, again, I'm going to say it, the covers will be pulled off. And that reference from Psalm 91, he that rests in the secret place of the Most High and abides under the shadow of the Almighty will be safe. That is part of what I read in Psalm 91 for my family. But God specifically told me to let y'all know who are coming on right now, to let y'all know that he is not pleased with things. And therefore, we need to make sure that we're getting ourselves together. Take time to pray. The interesting part is this is the watch. There are 8 watches of the day, 8 prayer watches of the day between 9 p.m. and 12 a.m. is the second watch. And that is the watch where you can get revelation. If there's something that you're asking God for to reveal something about whatever, that is the time that you can pray. I wasn't praying for revelation, but I got revelation. So this is just a video record. Pay attention to things that come within the next days, next weeks, whatever the case may be. So blessings to you. This is Pastor Linwood Buford Jr. Coming to you live from Front Seat Studios. And I certainly hope that as you listen, that this will be something so that God can bless you. Can I grab the camera for Lamar Jackson edit? Don't know exactly what that means, but okay. Anyway, God bless you. You all have a good evening. And remember, the covers will be pulled off. Psalm 68 and 20. Good night.